Hello viewers, welcome to my channel, and today I'm making Indian style red chili pickle. It's also called lal mirch ka achar. In India, it's usually made by filling up these whole red chili peppers, but I am making the recipe by slicing the peppers and mixing these all masalas with it so it's easier to eat and serve. So these are the chili peppers that I am using. I'm using a jalapeno, the red jalapenos. These are the only ones that I found in here. But if you can find those Indian red chili peppers, the achari mirch, that will be perfect for this recipe. And here I have mustard oil, a cup of mustard oil that I have heated to the smoke point and bring it to the room temperature. And the masalas here, I have 1/3 cup of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon of pink salt, half a teaspoon of asafoetida, 1 teaspoon of black salt, 1 tablespoon of turmeric, and 1 tablespoon of Nigella seeds, 1/3 cup of this is fennel, 1/3 cup of fennel seeds, 1/3 cup of cumin seeds, and here I have 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds, and 1/3 cup of coriander seeds, and here I have 2/3 cup of white vinegar. So let's begin the recipe. And first of all, these masalas we have to dry roast them, and dry roast until they become fragrant. Here, put the pan on the heat and add all those spices, only the coriander, fennel, cumin, and fenugreek, and dry roast them on the slow heat until they become fragrant. You just need like a minute or two to get into that stage. Here are the spices that I dry roasted, and now we have to completely cool them off, and then we will coarsely grind them until they are cooling off. I will cut off or slice these chilies. So here you just need it and slice them. That's the size you need. The spices were cooled off completely, and then I just grind it. This is the texture you needed, not fine grind, just a little bit like coarse grind. That's you need. All the ingredients are ready. The chilies are sliced, the spices are grinded, and now let's start the mixing process. First of all, we'll add the chili peppers to a big bowl. And then we will add all these dry spices, the powdered forms. After mixing it nicely, then we will add those grinded spices. Again, mix it up nicely. Now we will add vinegar to it. If you have all the ingredients, this pickle is very easy to make. After mixing it nicely, now we will add the oil. We always use mustard oil for this recipe, but if you don't like to eat mustard oil, you can make it with olive oil, but I don't guarantee the taste. Here, see how nice it looks. Mix it up completely and keep it like this for a few minutes until the chilies absorb all the oil, vinegar, and the flavors of spices. And After like few minutes, we will get it out in a glass storage jar. It's been half an hour and now is the time to get the pickle out in the jar. I took this glass jar and it is clean and dry from inside. We'll start getting the pickle out in the glass jar. Here the pickle is in the jar, and now keep it by the window under the sunlight. If you have full sunlight for more than 8 hours, your pickle is ready to consume next day. But if you have no sunlight or very little sunlight by the window, keep it over there for at least 4 days and it will be ready on the 5th day to consume. Make sure you put the lid on and make sure you have little room. It's not filled up to the top because you keep on mixing or shaking the pickle once it is over there by the window for curing. And for the storage purposes, you can keep it outside under the room in the room temperature for a month. You have to consume it within a month, but if you can't, keep it in the refrigerator, but make sure you mix it like this once in a while so that all the pieces are nicely coated with the juices of salt, vinegar and all that, and doesn't get bad. So that's my achar or pickle recipe. It looks so nice and tempting. Please like and subscribe if you like the video.